Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am here in Pet Simulator 99 and I'm going to be going over all of the new leaks for the upcoming update in Pet Simulator 99 as well as how to prepare for it. So make sure you like and subscribe if you guys do enjoy. And I'm going to go and hop straight into it with first some of the leaks from X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, from the official Big Games account themselves. So I'm going to go ahead and switch on over here. As you can see, I'm on the official account, Big Games, Building a Games, 3.2 million followers. So there's been 3 leaks on here. Now, if you watched my last video, you would have already seen this leak, but I'll go over it again just real quick. So they said that we're back, catch a new Void World this Saturday, so confirming the Void World. And then they have this image of a cube. Now, a lot of people think that this is Pokemon related, which it still can be, don't get me wrong. This still could have something to do with Pokemon. However, we did find out, as you'll see from the next leak, that this won't necessarily be a Pokemon world. Instead, it will be an elemental world. So right here, also congratulations to this person right here for getting the huge shiny nuclear dog from my last video. So here that is right there. Boom, huge shiny. So the huge pet I'll be giving away for this video will be a huge scarecrow cat. So all you have to do is comment your Roblox username, have liked the video, and you do have to be subscribed. If you've done all that, I will choose someone in my next video to give that huge pet to. So right here, Elemental World Area 225. Now there's actually a lot in this picture than what you might realize at first. So obviously, new portal. This portal will obviously be going right over here, right on this little path. So right behind the void spinny wheel will be the new cannon to the new world. So that is pretty nice right there. Now, what else is in this? Well, if we look at Preston or Big Games right here, he's actually on a hoverboard that is not currently in the game. Now, this is most likely an elemental hoverboard, matches the elemental world, that will be coming this update. So that is actually a pretty cool hoverboard right there. Now, most likely this will be in the new elemental pack. Now, I'm saying it's an elemental pack. It isn't confirmed leaked as an elemental pack, but every single update now they have a new pack, and it's usually called something to do with the world. Like when they had Kawaii World, it was called the Kawaii pack, Millionaire pack, Hacker pack, I think. Don't think they had one for the Obby in prison, but that's besides the point. My point is the hoverboard will probably be in there because they have a hoverboard and booth every single time in the pack related to it. So that is pretty cool right there. And obviously, Elemental World. Now, a lot of people think this little building right here behind the cannon is a Poke Center. I've been seeing that a lot. I posted on my community tab over on my YouTube channel, and as you can tell from the comments right here, a lot of people saying a Poke Center. So it could be a Poke Center. It might not. We really have no clue what that building is. It is from Dog World and Pet Simulator X, I'm pretty sure. At least it looks like it. But that is very cool. And the final leak from Big Games, which was 3 hours ago when I'm recording this, is 3 new pets that will be in the update. So we have what looks like kind of like a water wolf right here, or like maybe a zebra, water zebra or something, like an electrical penguin, and then some sort of like dolphin, narwhal fish, something like that. So there's 3 pets right there. Look pretty cool, don't get me wrong. So there's 3 of the new pets that will also be in the upcoming update. So those are leaks from Big Games. However, that is not all the leaks. So for example, one of the main ones is there will actually be a new exclusive egg coming. So right now we have the exclusive sad egg. So we weren't actually sure if there would be a new one or not, because usually it's every single 2 weeks, which it has now been 2 weeks. However, there's only been one update since they took last week off. So some people are wondering if they would keep the sad egg another week, because they also have done that. Like, for example, the SpongeBob egg was actually in the game for 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks. But this will be replaced with a new exclusive egg, so I will go ahead and show that now. The new exclusive egg is actually called the exclusive soul egg. Now, of course, it'll cost 400 Robux, but yeah, it'll be the exclusive soul egg. Now, that sounds pretty cool, don't get me wrong. Now, we don't have an image for this egg yet, but that will be the name of the new exclusive egg, which will be replacing the sad egg inside of the exclusive shop. So yeah, just know that that exclusive egg is leaving the game with a new one. And not gonna lie, the soul egg actually does look pretty cool. But up next, so right here, this is on the Big Games shop. I just wanted to say this real quick in case you haven't seen this. This is causing actually a lot of controversy. I'll go into that in a second. But there is a Titanic Kitsune Fox that you'll be able to buy for $150 in, when I'm recording this, 9 days, 17 hours. Obviously, you can go to the website to see for yourself if you're wanting to get this. Now, the reason this is causing a lot more controversy than any of the other ones is because, as you may know, Titanic Kitsune Fox, this little pet over here, this already exists inside of the game, inside the pack, which you can get every time, the Titanic Kitsune Fox. So, what is they doing differently? Well, basically, they just rechanged the colors. The Titanic Kitsune that comes with this is, instead of red and instead of like mainly white and then a little red, it'll be mainly red and a little white. So they kind of just swap the colors. So a lot of people are mad about that, thinking that like, oh, you know, that's very lazy of them and all that. Personally, I don't care. I'm not going to be getting it. I don't care too much about those Titanics. But if you do, that is coming in 9 days, or whenever you're seeing this, just go there and check. Now, that is really all of the main leaks we have for this update so far. There's a ton of leaks for the pet RNG. I'm thinking about making a video later this week going over all of the leaks for the new pet RNG game. But I won't go over any of those new leaks in this video, because obviously this is for the next Pet Simulator update, not for pet RNG. But now, how exactly do we prepare for this? So what do we know is what I should start with. So obviously there's a new world. I mean, there's been so many new worlds. Preparing for a new world ain't that different than like any other time you've prepared for a new world. But so the color battle is leaving the game. So make sure to keep that in mind, that do any final things you want to do with this color battle. For example, something a lot of people, including me, forget is that, so in case you didn't know, you can get the buckets. You don't have to be in the color battle to get the buckets. So like I've been AFKing in the final zone for the last week, and I forgot to return my buckets or make them into whatever they're called. I don't even remember, the gifts. And basically, I realized yesterday I had 770, so I converted those into gift bags. But basically, just make sure you do that, because after this event is gone, you will no longer be able to convert those into gifts, and they might even be permanently removed from your inventory. I don't know, because they didn't remove the fossil tokens, which I'm still kind of confused by. The fossil tokens are still in my inventory, and you can't trade them away, so that's a little weird. But the color battle is leaving the game, so everything related to the color battle will be going bye-bye. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Now, this will be pretty interesting, because as you probably know, there's a ton of huges that were released inside this color battle. Mainly, I mean, there was only a couple huge pets, but each huge pet had like 7 different variants that all have different wraps. So it'll be pretty interesting. Some of the most valuable huge pets are actually going to be from this event, because if we go and look at some of them, like I don't even know what they're called really. I didn't get a single one of them. But if we just, I don't know, what is the, what are they called? I think they're called, like, huge, oh, Chroma, that's what it is. Okay, I was trying to remember the name. So, if we look at how many Chroma pets there are, there's a ton. And most of them, like, I know some of them have a couple thousand that exist, but there's also some that only have, like, 900 that exist. So, it'll be pretty interesting to see the wraps of these and how they really impact the game. But besides that, so the color battle is leaving. What else is leaving? The exclusive egg, we know that is leaving for sure. The graffiti pack will also be leaving for sure. They're not going to keep the graffiti pack around for another week. So all of the stuff from this pack, besides like these 3 items right here, the huge Kitsune Fox, Titanic, and the active huge, those 3 will stay. But all of this other stuff you will not be able to get with Robux. Same with the sad egg with Robux. So if you're one of those pay-to-win players who likes to spend Robux, just note that this will be your last chance to, before they are replaced with a new pack and a new exclusive egg. Now, I feel like as of the new world, there's not much to prepare for this. I feel like everyone already has their game plan down with how you prepare. Unless this is one of your first times being here for an update, just do the same stuff you did for all the previous worlds. Make sure you got all of these items down here. Obviously, besides the game passes, you don't need game passes. But yeah, just make sure you have a perfect team of whatever you want ready. Same with enchants, potions, ultimates. Just make sure you're out of that event, because I know with events, we tend to use different enchant loadouts, so make sure just to check, make sure you have your enchant loadout for worlds, because I know like this enchant loadout is what I'm currently using in the final zone. I wouldn't use this for an event, and so yeah, just make sure that you're ready for this world. But there's not much to talk about with the actual new world coming. Now, something interesting is still with that Poke Cube, or whatever you want to call it, that cube leaked by Big Games. We still have no clue what this really is. Now, what my suspicion is that this will probably be something similar to like the seashell or something like that. Like here, they're like the fossil token or the seashell, or I don't know, the millionaire bucks, something that like you get from a drop in the final zone. I think it'll be something like that. However, we actually do not know. But something else I want to talk about real quickly before I go back to that, because it might be related, is that there will be a new clan battle this update too. So this wasn't leaked by Big Games, but every single time there's a week break in between the clan battles, and then they have a new clan battle unless stated otherwise. The only time that wasn't the case, they said on X or Twitter that, or whatever you want to call it, that there will be like I think they weren't doing a break and then there'd be a 2-week break, but there hasn't been anything about that. So there will be a new clan battle this update. So make sure to be prepared. If you do participate in clan battles, be prepared on that. I mean, really the only way you can prepare it, when I did clan battles competitively, I just made sure I had the corrent enchants for whatever the battle could be and all of that. But we don't have any leaks for what the clan battle may be about. However, I have a little feeling that this little cube right here might have something to do with it. Now, this cube could be just a whole new feature to the game that we've never seen. Now, I highly doubt that. But if it is, just note that it could be something from drops, and the clan battle could be something drops related, because they haven't actually done one of those in a little bit, and they used to do those every single clan battle, like the hacker clan battle, the obby one, the prison one. All of the clan battles used to be about drops. They have been getting out of it a little, but we'll just have to see on it. But I know a lot of people are getting a little mad at the RNG clan battles because they're more luck-based rather than skill-based. However, I completely quit clan battles, so I don't really have a say in that. But let me know your guys' opinion on all these leaks and stuff. Are you excited for this update? Let me know in the comment section down below. It's looking like a pretty cool update. I'm actually really hoping that this little cube thing means something else besides just from a drop. But I have a pretty high feeling that'll probably just be a drop. The only thing that's still giving me hopes probably with this cube is just the fact that on Discord, if you were in my last video, or if you saw my last video, you already know this. But on my last video, we talked about how Adam, the developer, put this little emote on it. So on the little cube, he put the emote of Russo Plays throwing a Pokeball. So this still makes me think that it could be a Pokemon-themed world, because yeah, Russo Plays throwing a Pokeball on this Poke Cube, or at least it looks like that, and then with a lot of people saying that this little thing back here is a Poke Center. But I guess we'll just have to see what they do. But this is not looking like it's going to be a collab with Pokemon, since nothing's straight up called Pokemon. But besides that, that will be all for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, like and subscribe. I'm still giving away huges every other day in my Discord server. If you want to join that to a chance to win one of those there, just, yeah, link is in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. Goodbye.